Hi, myself G. Parameshwaran, working as assistant professor in SRM TRP Engineering College, Trichy. This is EC 845 in electromagnetic fields for second year, fourth semester electronics and communication engineering students for the regulation 2017 Anna University. So now we are going to discuss about electromagnetic fields. So what is meant by electromagnetic field? Electromagnetic field has varieties of applications. We can generally use the term electromagnetic waves, where we are using these electromagnetic waves. The electromagnetic wave is a wave which is used in all electrical and electronics based applications. In our household application, we are using various electrical appliances. For the working of all those electrical appliances, we are giving power supply. The power supply is in the form of voltage, in the form of current. Those voltage and current is the part of electromagnetic waves. This voltage and current is a low frequency. In our household applications, we are using 230 volt 50 hertz electromagnetic waves. So the wave has low frequency, 50 hertz frequency. In this, we use various household applications like for working of fan. The fan, for operation of fan, we are giving power supply. For the operation of light, we are giving power supply. These power supplies are electromagnetic waves. In various applications, various electronics based applications, we are using these electromagnetic waves. For telecommunication applications, we are using in the previous versions landline phone. Nowadays we are using mobile phones for communication. These mobile phones are communicating with the help of electromagnetic waves. We are sending informations, we are transmitting informations in the form of electromagnetic waves. The informations are transmitted in the form of bits. Informations are transmitted in the form of frequencies. The frequency which we are used in the older mobile phones like keypad phones is low. Now we are using touch screens, advanced mobile phones. The frequency is high, very high frequencies. Because of very high frequencies, we can transmit huge amount of data. That is the difference between low frequencies and high frequencies. Other than this, the electromagnetic waves has varieties of applications in biomedical field also. So for biomedical applications, we are doing X-rays, we are doing various scans with the help of these electromagnetic waves. So we move on to the syllabus. In this syllabus, Unit 1, Unit Introduction about various electromagnetic waves. In Unit 2, Electrostatics. And Unit 3, Magnetostatics. And Unit 4, Time Varying Fields and Maxwell's Equations. Unit 5, Plane Electromagnetic Waves. So all those units comprised of electromagnetic waves and its associated various laws. So the electromagnetic wave or electromagnetic field which is occupies various frequencies, starts from low frequency from some hertz to kilohertz, gigahertz, megahertz, kilohertz, megahertz, gigahertz, so terahertz. Likewise, we have various ranges of frequencies. The frequencies are classified based on the on time and off time of the electromagnetic wave. For a single electromagnetic wave, for completion of full cycle, it takes some time period. For completion of full cycle, one positive cycle and one negative cycle, it takes some time period. When the time period is very short, we can say the signal is a high frequency. When the time period is very short for the completion of a full cycle, that is a high frequency wave. The time period is very large for completion of a full cycle, positive cycle and negative cycle, then that is a low frequency. Likewise, we can identify and understand frequencies of waves. What is meant by these are the various things about electromagnetic waves. What is meant by electromagnetic field? Electromagnetic field is related with the electromagnetic wave. That is dependent of electromagnetic wave. Whenever we have electromagnetic wave that has some field surrounded by that is called electromagnetic field. So whenever we have mobile, for an example, we can take mobile phones. The mobile phone itself, we have radiations. The radiations around the mobile phone, surrounded by the mobile phone, affects whenever it has high frequency. In general, we are saying the mobile phone frequencies, the mobile phone radiations affects human health. That is very hazardous. Likewise, we are having many disadvantages of this mobile phone. How these mobile phones affects the human health? How these mobile phones affects the human body? Because of these electromagnetic radiation, because of this electromagnetic field. So the electromagnetic wave is passed. The electromagnetic wave is passed in the air medium, or the electromagnetic waves travels through different mediums. Different electromagnetic waves has different penetration. How these penetrations are happening? How these electromagnetic waves traveled? That means the electromagnetic wave is a vector. The electromagnetic wave has a vector. It acts is a vector. So the vector has magnitude and direction. The electromagnetic waves travels in specific magnitude with direction. That is electromagnetic vector. So the electromagnetic vector is whenever the electromagnetic vector is traveled, whenever the electromagnetic vector is transmitted, it surrounds some field. It surrounds some electromagnetic waves. The electromagnetic waves travel in different directions, diversified directions. So there is a formation of field surrounded by that. There is a formation of field surrounded by that. That field, that is called electromagnetic field, because of electromagnetic wave, because of electromagnetic vectors. The electromagnetic vectors has different projections. The electromagnetic vector has different projections, various projections in the space. The electromagnetic vector has various projections in the space. Those projections can be measured. Those directions of penetration of electromagnetic waves can be measured by length, width, angle. Likewise, we can have various parameters of the electromagnetic vectors. Those measurements can be done with the help of various coordinate systems in the space. We can have various coordinate systems in the space. Those things can be discussed in the unit 1. First unit, that is introduction about the electromagnetic fields. In unit 2, this is fully deals with electrostatics. So the electromagnetic field or wave is divided into two things. One is electric field and another one is magnetic field. The electric field is produced by static charges. All the fields are produced due to charges. The electric field is produced due to static charges. The charges, whenever the charge is static, whenever the charge is not in the movement, we can have the electric field. That is electric field. There are electrostatics. So in electric field, we have two things. One is electric field intensity and electric flux density. Based on the density of field. Based on the intensity of field, we can measure the electric strength of the particular electromagnetic wave. So that is those things deals with unit 2. In unit 3, magnetostatics. The unit 3 is magnetostatics. This is related with magnetic field parameters of electromagnetic wave. The magnetostatics deals with magnetic field parameters of electromagnetic waves. This is the second half, and then unit 2 is the first half. So the second and third unit combined, then that is in the unit 4, that is electrostatics and magnetostatics combined in unit 4. That is called electromagnetic field. Unit 4 deals with time varying fields. Unit 4 deals with time varying fields and Maxwell's equation. What does mean by time varying fields? In unit 2 we are discussing about static charges. In unit 3 we are discussing about movement charges, that is magnetic field is due to movement charges. In unit 4 we are discussing both unit 2 and unit 3. It's a combination of time varying fields and Maxwell's equation. In unit 4 we are using the applications of various Maxwell's equation. We have various wave equations, Maxwell's equations with respect to various laws, Faraday's law, Gauss law, Ampere's law. We can have various derivations for the combination of electric field and magnetic field as a form of electromagnetic field. In unit 5, plane electromagnetic waves. In this unit 5 we are discussing about electromagnetic wave. Whenever we have penetration of electromagnetic wave in different media, we have various lossless media and lossy media. So the electromagnetic wave penetrates through various different medias. So the media may be lossless or lossy media. Those things and what are the various reflections and the refractions in the transmission of electromagnetic wave can be discussed in this unit 5, plane electromagnetic waves. So these things we are discussing in all these 5 units. So we have electromagnetic spectrum. This is our electromagnetic spectrum. The electromagnetic spectrum is a combination of various electromagnetic waves. I already said in electromagnetic spectrum we have various electromagnetic waves, starts from hertz to some gigahertz, terahertz. So these electromagnetic waves are divided into various names, various bands, radio waves, microwaves, infrared waves, ultraviolet waves, X-rays, gamma rays. Likewise, we have various classifications. So these each and every classifications, each and every names can be used for specific applications. These can be used for specific applications. This can be used for specific applications like medical application or any wireless application or any wired communication application. Likewise, we have various applications of these electromagnetic spectrum. This electromagnetic spectrum is collectively called as electromagnetic waves. This electromagnetic spectrum is collectively called as electromagnetic waves. Starts from low frequency to high frequency. Those things we are discussing in this unit. This is very much interesting and a very much important base for electronics and communication. Thank you.